Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we have entered a new region. Conveniently, it's the one with our next main mission. We need to talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. I skipped until morning before starting the recording because I want to have some light while exploring this new place, and yeah, I guess I'm just going to drop down here. Oh, and right, I actually upgraded my leaping skill, so I don't take any damage anymore. Apparently, if you make a little barrel roll before you land, you don't take any damage. So, that is something very important to remember. But yeah,
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Well, let's find out.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
Well, that was a little bit before your time, I suppose. Ah, I see. They have put a line on his grave, fittingly, for his name. Okay, let's go and talk to Herodotus.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Tell me why we're here, we have to go. Yeah, tell me why you wanted to meet me here.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Yeah, he seemed very fascinated with that spear. Ooh, well, probably for a good reason. Well, at least he had a nice view before he died. Ignoring that, obviously. And who are you? Well, he managed to kill one last Persian, huh? Fascinating.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Okay, and what exactly does that mean? Why was Sparta alone that day? What happened to Leonidas? What happened to the traitor? Okay, let's just ask all the questions.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
Okay, well, I guess he did. And he lost his life. So, I guess that was correct. Yeah, tell me more about what happened to him.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta.
Okay, so apparently he isn't actually buried here anymore. And yeah, what exactly happened to the traitor? I mean, we kinda saw it in the intro cutscene, did we not?
What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
Alright, the guy that he killed in the opening was not the actual traitor, that was just some Persian soldier they captured, right? You knew the spear would do that. Apparently so, that's why he wanted to touch it so badly.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
I mean, Cassandra doesn't seem to be all that impressed by the fact that the spear is, like, showing her visions of the past. So, yeah, tell me more about these people who came before.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
I don't know. How do you know that this isn't, like, connected? How do you even make that distinction between these ancient civilization people and gods? I mean, the Greek gods aren't that different from just, like, very, very powerful human beings either. But okay, I guess we will sail to Andros and check it out. Although this is kind of like a little bit of a distraction from my other task, which is to find my mother. But I guess we will investigate this.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Well, maybe Andros will help me on my quest to find my mother as well.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Pinor.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Kosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated!
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry, this cult of Kosmos now has 3 new enemies, and one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus! We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them!
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a fist in the ocean.
Why are you two screaming like that? You are literally standing right next to each other. But yeah, I already upgraded my hull like a while ago because I wanted to recruit more lieutenants. So I guess I already finished that task. Okay, well, that's good. Now, that was like a lot of information thrust upon us just now. Yeah, this is my new main mission. Find and enter the mysterious structure. The structure is located on the island of Andros. It is in the western part of the abandoned forest. A huge door protects the entrance. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to continue with this right away? Or do I want to look around this new region a little bit? I mean, there doesn't really seem to be much going on, at least not in this part of the map. Defending army from Malice, invading army from Attica. We got one of our cultists over here. But okay, let's see if we can find that island with that information we have here. The abandoned forest. Where would that even be? I'm not seeing it in the vicinity. You would think it is somewhat close by, but it doesn't. Abandoned farmlands. No, I need an abandoned forest. Huh. Well, if it is on my map, I'm not actually seeing it here. Then again, there's a lot more stuff going on down here, but I can't imagine that it would be that far away. Clearly it's gotta be decently close, right? But okay, since I can't find this place on my map at the moment, maybe I'm actually going to, check out some of the landmarks around here. And maybe this will help me to find this place. Maybe it's just not marked on my map. Or I'm just blind because I can't find it. But yeah, I guess we will have a look at this location over here. And I will come back for you later. Oh, I might not be able to actually go there on foot. Maybe I should take my ship.
Get ready to set sail!
helm's all yours, Commander.
It's like right at the coast and
There's salvage nearby.
these cliffs are really, really high. Yeah, I may have to swim there. Let's see. What do you have over here? It's probably a cave. And if it's a cave, it may not be something I want to do today. But let's have a look at it. Persian remnants, huh? Okay, apparently it's just some treasure location. Yep, there's a treasure inside. Probably no enemies. In which case, this should be a pretty quick trip. Let's see. Alright, well, it's really just a treasure. Quite a bit of money. And I'll take all of your Persian remnants. Okay. I guess that's all this in here. I mean, we do have more places in this cavern. Although I'm not sure if anything of interest is to be found here. Now it looks like this is a dead end. I mean, I might be able to climb up some of these places, but yeah, no, this is nothing interesting. So let's get back to our ship. Alright, I am back on my boat and I just had like a longer look at the map to look for that island we need to find. And well, it's actually kind of far away after all. It's all the way over here. So this is the island of Andros and the abandoned forest. So I think here's what I'm going to do. We have like 2 regions in this area that are like low level. So I will visit these places and specifically look for like side missions that I want to pick up. And once I did it, I'm going to make my way over to the island. But, you know, I at least want to have a look at these places and see if there's any other quests that I want to do. So I guess I'm just going to like land somewhere on the shore here and we will properly explore these 2 regions. And as always, I'll bring you back when I find something of interest.
We've reached full speed!
Alright, I have been roaming this new region for a while now. Haven't really found anything too interesting. There's like the usual amount of animal lairs and bandit camps. I guess it is kind of a bandit camp, worshippers of the god of war, and military camps. There is like a settlement over here, at least it has like the symbol of a settlement, but it is restricted, so I didn't go there. And there's a house of some guy, I don't know. However, we do have like one of the cultists over here. So I guess we may want to take her down while we are in the vicinity. I'm not sure if I have read her description already. Maybe let's do it now. What was known of Zeusme the Mad was only legend, told among the peasants and drunkards of Phocis. One went that she tied priests who opposed her to trees, then left them to be fed upon by her wolves. Another said that she slept in the dens of bears, emerging only to snatch pilgrims to the oracle for supper. All these were sacrifices to Kosmos, whose appetite for flesh was never sated. Okay, so she may have like bears and wolves in her vicinity. So yeah, let's see if we can find her. I mean, I already have like a bear, and there's my target. And for some reason I just leveled up. I guess because I found like a new location and it gave me XP. Anyway, let's find a good place from where we can
stay out of sight.
take on Zeusme. And again, the cultists, I'm not going to bother trying to knock out and recruit cultists. These guys I'm just going to kill. Alright, let's see what we can do from here. Alright, I guess we killed her, but we still have to deal with her bear, obviously. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. No, you're not even trying to, like, turn around. Okay. I guess I could try to knock out the bear, but sometimes I have to kill the bears because if I just knock out the animals, they're not going to give me the resources like the leather and the meat, which makes sense. If I don't kill them, I can't skin them. But okay, let's confirm this kill. Here we go. Helmet of the Immortal. That looks neat. And we probably have more clues for more cultists, right? Okay, that's the one that we defeated. She was one of the worshippers of the bloodline. Doesn't look like I can... Oh, I can't discover, unveil this one over here. The sage is a mystic. No, I have like one clue, but not enough to unveil her. Alright. That's fine. And that is my new helmet. Again, I would have to level it up a little bit, but I think would be a nice replacement for the wolf's helmet. Okay, so we killed a cultist, but oh, we have like a viewpoint over here, and since the leader is in this vicinity, I guess the interesting parts of this map are going to be over here. And he's already like vulnerable, so maybe I'm just going over there to recruit him for my crew, because that's what I do. But let me have a quick look inside here. Yep, we have some stuff. And yeah, lots of dead animals. At least no dead people as far as I can tell. But I will try to make my way over to what I hope is like a settlement. And again, I'll bring you back later. Alright, it looks like the viewpoint is not in fact a settlement, but just the ruins of a temple. And the temple is some kind of bandit camp or huntress's camp, so nothing that I have to do at the moment. I do really enjoy the autumn-colored trees, though. That's pretty neat. Okay, ruins of Artemis, Icarus perception increased. So yeah, it's just like a fort or bandit camp. Hephaistos workshop. I mean, that might be interesting, right? Let's find out. And while we're at it, that other place as well. Oh, we do have a bear waiting for me down here. Well, I can take on the bear. Alright, I'm at the location of Hephaistos' workshop, but it seems to be inside the mountain. So I guess I have to go through the cave over here to reach it. So yeah, I'm kind of curious about it. Specifically because it has like a symbol I haven't encountered so far. So yeah, I will enter the cave, and I hope it's going to lead me to that workshop. Where's that damn cave? I saw it like just a few seconds ago. I'm right on it, but where do I enter it? Oh, it's like that little gap over here. Okay. Let's do it. Give me some light. Of course, I haven't really checked if there's any enemies inside here. Well, I'm sure I'll find out. I mean, this is not where I need to go. Oh, hang on a second. This is clearly precursor-related architecture. Yep. This is precursor stuff. Obsidian glass and precious gems. Huh. Okay. So apparently there's like precursor treasures as well. Interesting. But I haven't found like the workshop yet. So yeah, let's put a marker on it, and I hope that this cave will lead me right to that workshop. Well, I hear something that sounds like blacksmithing. Oh, there's actually a blacksmith in here. Can we talk? Do you have a name?
What would you like?
Oh, you're just like a blacksmith who set up his blacksmith in a cave, because that's totally normal. No, he has like a different kind of symbol here, learn. Although I can't actually do anything with it. I mean, I can engrave my stuff. I can upgrade it. So, I mean, that is very fascinating. But clearly he has more to offer than just the usual services. Okay, interesting. I don't think I
Please ask for anything you need.
want to upgrade anything just right now. You're very, very mysterious, my friend. What are you doing here? Why are you here? What can you teach me, if you would teach me something? I don't know. I feel that this will get explained to me at some other point in the story, so I'll leave him be for now. Okay, so maybe there is no settlement around here. I mean, this could be one, but again, it looks more like a fort or something. But whatever. We have a vulnerable leader in the vicinity. May as well make him join our crew. Alright, he's gotta be very close. But there's a wolf nearby, and something that I noticed is if I'm trying to sneak up on some soldiers or bandits or whatever, and some wolf detects me, the human enemies will also detect me. So, gotta be careful about that. Anyway, let's see. Illustrious Master of Orion. These leaders apparently all have like the same picture, because he looks just like the other three. Okay, there's some kind of fort over here, but he's just camping out in the woods. Well, makes it easier for me. And it looks like he doesn't even have any guards with him. Alright. Should be easy enough. Maybe if I sneak up on him I can knock him out. And if not, I should be able to just punch him out eventually. Now I feel I should be able to, like, attack him through the tent. Alright, that almost finished him. Now we can completely knock him out and let's recruit him.
Meet a man named Varnavas at my ship. He'll be expecting you.
There we go. Another leader in my crew. I probably should start assigning some of my recruits to a lieutenant position. I will do that once I'm back at my ship. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these places are special, but I will make sure to uncover them all before I go back to my ship. Alright, I am back on my ship. I have pretty much explored this entire region. Didn't find anything too interesting. We have like one undiscovered location over here, but I had a look at it from a distance. It seems to be another fort or bandit camp. So, instead I will move on to the next area, which would be Locris. And again, I guess I'm just trying to find like a spot on the shore, because I'm not seeing like a docking opportunity anywhere nearby. Although we do have like some kind of settlement over here, so maybe we have an actual docking spot somewhere around here.
Head for open water!
I can't really see one though, so I guess I'm just going to leave my ship. And I will go there the hard way. And it looks like this is some kind of salt producing place. I mean, they're clearly stacking piles of salt at the coast, right? Salt of the earth. It's even called like that. New location discovered, Alponos. Okay. So, we got a settlement over here. Again, not seeing like any quests around, except like the timed ones that I don't care about. But I will explore this place a little bit, and maybe we can find something of interest after all. I mean, this is a pretty unusual and interesting place anyway. And I'm sure that this must be like really, really crappy work. But it's probably profitable. The salt is clearly going to be very valuable. Yeah, this is like a side mission that I don't want to do. Why is there a torch lying on the ground? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any shop or blacksmith or whatever. So I guess I'll just continue to, you know, uncover all the undiscovered locations. Maybe something will be of interest. Look at these guys. What the hell? What kind of weird centipede is that supposed to be? Well, there seems to be a lot of weird stuff going on in this place. Like this mysteriously slightly pyramid-shaped patch of grass. Is it some kind of precursor artifact technology? Or is it just a glitch? It's probably just a glitch. Well, I mean, this is just another bandit camp, but I gotta say, I like the fact that they are apparently called salty bandits. What are they salty about, you may wonder? Okay, well, again, I guess I will leave this for later. But yeah, I guess we have a few more landmarks over here. I'm just going to continue with that. And the salty bandits can remain salty for now. Well, not only do we have salty bandits around here, there's also a salty bear. I mean, it makes sense that they're salty. I mean, just look at these giant salt plains over here. But I just like the fact that they named them salty bandits and salty bear. So we probably have some kind of salty hideout or salty... Oh, what is this? Red Lake Bay. It is red. And it actually looks like we have a proper settlement over here with an actual quest. So I will head over there. I will synchronize the viewpoint and we will have a look at that side mission. Okay, the place is called Opus. Locris Overwatch. Oh, look at that. A neat little temple with some neat little paintings. I mean, they seem to be the same that we've seen in the other temple. Got like the scene with the sirens over here. And yeah, that's pretty much all the same. Okay, I guess this is going to be my viewpoint somewhere around here. Yep, it is. Let's synchronize. Wow, there's even more like salt producing places. Lots of salt to be found here. Alright, let's go down here and let's find whoever is offering me a side mission. There's also like a message board. I guess I will have a look at it, even if I never really end up doing any of these missions. But let's see. Ashes to ashes. Athenian resources are an easy target to weaken their forces. I mean, this is stuff that I may or may do at some point anyway. Bounty on an Athenian soldier. Reinforcement on the waves. I'm a Spartan soldier seeking quick aid against Athenian scum. Join me and be rewarded. I mean, these are like some of the timed missions and I probably won't bother with them. But yeah, now let's look at the proper quest over here.
For your own good. You are being superstitious.
What's going on here? Why is that guy in a cage?
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents.
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Well, that is interesting. I mean, as we have learned, the Oracle isn't exactly trustworthy because it's under the control of the cultist. But why would the cult tell something like that to a random, I don't know, salt worker or whatever they are? I mean, the Oracle said, you know, when it comes to normal people, she usually just tells them what they want to hear. And I don't see why he would want to hear that. So I'm a little bit confused here. Don't believe the Oracle speaks for the gods. But I mean, in the end, the evidence that we found so far seems to indicate that she doesn't actually speak any prophecies, typically. So I guess I'm going to go with this one. I mean, she had like a real vision concerning Cassandra, but everything else she says is either manipulation or just stuff she's making up, I guess.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Messios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Well, I guess that can be arranged. I'll get the sword and the shield. Sure, if it makes you feel better.
All right, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What?
What? Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
You mustn't
Yes,
flee.
I can't
These
wait to
ropes
hear
are
about
the
that.
only thing between my parents and my wrath.
Okay,
Please,
I guess I will try to help you with that.
Locris. Land of salt and more salt.
So it would seem. Anyway, I gotta go and talk to the blacksmith. Oh, this is just one of the timed side missions. Yeah, don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Do you have the sword that I'm looking for?
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean.
Well.
But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Okay, and what if I flirt with you? Will you give me the sword then? I mean, he seems to be rather impressed by her, is he not?
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself.
Okay.
They really help to,
I see where this is
reforge,
going.
if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers, and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Okay. Of course, nothing is ever easy. Herbalists pick them up from the forest at the center of Red Lake Bay. This particular flower only grows in Locris. Okay. I mean, we have seen Red Lake Bay over here, and it's supposed to be at the center. I would say this is right over here. So let's find those flowers to fix his broken spear. Oh boy. Alright, I found the place with the flowers. They're all specifically marked on my map. So picking them up is not a big problem. That's 3 or 5. 4, 5, and the final one.
That should be enough to stoke the blacksmith's flame.
Let's hope so. And yeah, I had to kill a few bears when I arrived here. Oh, hang on a second. Give me that wood. And back to the blacksmith it is. Costa was his name, right? Let's see if giving him the flowers is enough, or if I actually have to make good on my promise. All right. I have your flowers, good sir.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I
Two
have
of them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd never forget?
I guess I did. I mean, he's kind of a teddy bear, is he not? Let's do it.
Enough talking. Eat your plants.
Eat your plants. I hope they're actually working properly. Also, interesting choice to focus on like the envelope.
Thank Aphrodite.
Thank all the gods. Here, as promised. I'll never forget you.
No, you won't.
Probably
I
not.
should get this back to Supidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Yes, I should. And I suppose the flowers actually did their job, huh? I mean, Cassandra didn't seem to be all that unhappy about the night. Alright, so, I got your sword. Now tell me about that
You've
shield.
returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have two parents.
So tell me about this
Obviously.
shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
Right. I guess I have to go back to the Red Lake for that. Let's see. The bandits operate in Locris. Villagers saw them near the lake west of Red Lake Bay. They're likely settled in the Red Lake bandit camp. I am sure it's going to be this location over here, right? Or, well, I guess it could be this one over here. One of them, I'm sure.
Near the Red Lake. The thief and the shield should be there.
Well, one of them certainly, so I guess...
Time to find this thief.
Subido
That's where
mentioned
we're
a
going to look
cave
for
beyond
it.
the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
Yeah, there's certainly something about this whole quest that doesn't feel right. Something that I haven't figured out yet, but let's get that shield and maybe this will answer a few questions.
Looks like blood. I've had dreams of drowning in the lake just like this one.
Interesting. I wonder why it's red. I guess some kind of algae maybe inside the water. But yeah, I think I found my bandit camp and doesn't look like there's a lot of bandits inside.
There she is.
Oh well, there's a few in the cave. Okay, well, I mean, they're bandits, so bandits I usually try to recruit. Let's see if we can sneak up on them. The problem is that they're like in pairs. Kinda hard to knock them out.
This must be the cave.
They're so
hiding
close
spot
to each
for a
other.
thief.
Patience! We're going to raid that stinking village once and for all, find the ship, and finally get off this salty wasteland.
What about that old couple? The ones you stole the shield from? We should slit their throats and take whatever they have left.
That family is off limits to you, Malachias. If either of you touch a hair on their heads, I'm going to cut off your hands and make you do push-ups in the salt.
Okay, well, that is interesting. They stole the shield, but they don't want to, like, kill them. And she's very, very adamant about it. Anyway, I might be able to knock out at least the guy over here. Oh well, he was actually too strong to be knocked out in one go. In that case, we will have a bit of a fight here now. Guess I should have expected that. And I think someone was trying to shoot poison arrows at me, so I will take him down first because these poison arrows are always like super annoying. There we go. And now for this guy over here. See? Who needs a weapon, right? Who needs a weapon when you have fists? Right, now let's quickly recruit all of these guys and then we will take care of the leader. She doesn't even like say her usual line anymore. Just quietly recruits them and that's it. Okay, again, we might not be able to take these down.
There's my little thief.
With one strike. Well, actually, we can with this guy. But apparently they have some kind of wildcat with them. So that's interesting. Oh, the stupid cat is on my back. That's a problem. Right, can we maybe draw out the big guy and fight him alone? No, nope, the cat is always coming along apparently. Alright. In that case, I may want to take down the cat first, actually.
Let me put an end to your suffering.
Because the cat is surprisingly dangerous and annoying.
You can't take much more.
Right. Cat's almost down. Come on. Get off of me. Stupid cat. There we go. Now I can properly focus on this guy. Let's do it. And gotta evade that. Well, that wasn't a good evade though. Right. That was a good evade. Right. And he should be done soon. There we go. Alright. Now that I'm done with you, do you want to join my group? Oh, well, I can't actually recruit him. What about this guy over here? Oh, maybe this is like part of the quest that I kill them, and recruiting them is not actually an option. I mean, sometimes trying to recruit them just doesn't seem to work for some reason, which is a pity. I mean, why go through all of this trouble to take them down non-lethally? In the end, I can't actually recruit them. I mean, the cat's still alive, but again, I can't actually recruit any of them. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I gotta kill this guy because part of
it should be enough to protect
quest.
Superior's parents from his deadly wrath.
Well, I hope so. But hang on a second. I'd like to pick up the treasure over here. Alright, now, let's see. Can I recruit you now? No, I still can't. That's kind of odd, but okay. I guess back to the parents it is. Alright, I retrieved the shield as well.
Mystios! At last! Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
Oh, he's very much alive. We did things in the back of his workshop that would make Aphrodite blush.
Too much info, Cassandra.
This is awful.
Mater? Pater, what's wrong? You're safe. The prophecy's broken.
Actually, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. Supidio, you were adopted.
What?
A young couple brought you to us. They knew we'd give you a better home. That sword and shield is your inheritance from them.
Wait, so the thief and the blacksmith
Are Supidio's birth parents. You killed his mater and fucked his pater.
But the prophecy said Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oh,
Well?
he screamed, but not in agony.
Well, sorry?
You killed Mater and had sex with Pater.
Supidio, I had no idea.
I can't get the image out of my head. I don't want to see anymore.
Okay. Well, I mean, that explains why I couldn't recruit her, because I kinda had to kill her, or the quest wouldn't make any sense.
Ah! I'm blind, Mystios. Are you happy?
What? How? Did you blind yourself? Well, I just did what you asked of me, so I totally washed my hands off of this. And in my defense, I tried to keep her alive. I definitely tried to recruit her, but the game wouldn't actually let me do it. But okay, I guess we're done with this quest. So let's make a cut here. And it looks like we're more or less done with this region as well. I may wanna uncover the last few locations, but I think in the next episode we will go back to our ship and continue our journey towards our next main mission. So as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.